When a B-17 landed at Moffett Field this week, the sights and sounds and smells of it fired a lot of memories.
Or the gunner would use, the bombardier would use this one.
Roy Del Pierre's sons, Dennis and Terry, had been counting on that.
There were a lot of heroes that came out of the 40s, and I think my father was one of them.
The only time he talks about it is when somebody brings up the subject, but he doesn't initiate it.
Roy's 91, an age when nothing comes easily, except perhaps the urge to let up a bit.
Getting tired?
Well, no, not.
Before running the admissions office at San Jose State University, Roy spent 20 years in the Air Force, a career documented by photographs and all the other stuff in these boxes on the kitchen table.
And then this piece of flak hit me in the leg in one of the missions. I don't even remember which one it was now.
He flew 24 missions, to be exact, piloting one of those very same B-17s over Germany in World War II, a plane that Roy named Ruthless after the new bride he missed back home.
Well, we hoped to be ruthless in a vicious sense, but I was ruthless without my wife. Her name was Ruth.
Actually, 3 World War II planes flew into Moffett this week, part of the See Them, Touch Them, Walk Through Them moving museum run by the Collings Foundation, which honors history and the men who made it.
And many of them haven't spoken about it. And it's the first time their children or grandchildren really found out what it was that Grandpa did.
Or in this case, what Dad did.
You can step right on my legs. Step right here.
I don't know how much longer we'll be having him. And to capture this moment with him going in the plane again, with our remaining family is really important.
The flight would last 30 minutes, but it carried Roy and his sons 65 years into a family's mostly unspoken lore. Roy could easily have been one of the 30,000 Americans who died in B-17s.
We all knew what we were doing, and if it happened, that's all.
But for all the fun they had up here, there was also an irony eating at Roy. The fact that having flown Ruthless 24 times during the war, he did so again this day in the most literal sense. She passed away 6 years ago.
I'm sentimental about my marriage.
Roy Del Pierre did not linger on that for long, however.
Whoa!
When the flight ended, he posed for maybe his last picture ever with a B-17. It shows a father and 2 sons connecting on the day a life and a family history came full circle.
Roy, is anything easier at 91 years old?
Loving my sons is easier.
From Moffett Field in Mountain View, Wayne Freedman, ABC 7 News.